In this quick video, I'll show you how to make your iPhone display brighter. So let's just dive straight into the video, guys. Now, there's a few different things that we can do to make the iPhone screen brighter. So the first one I'll do is the most obvious one, and that's to slide down from the top and just to ensure that our screen brightness is maxed out. Now, once we've got that enabled, we can then go into the settings app and change a few things. So the first one we're going to change is go down to display and brightness. And in here, I just want to ensure that True Tone is turned off. So True Tone pretty much automatically changes the coldness and the warmth of your screen, depending on the lighting of where you are. Maybe you're outside, it'll be a lot cooler. If you're inside, it'll be a lot warmer. And it can also change the brightness of the screen as well. So I'm going to turn that off, and as you can see, the screen's got a little bit warmer because I've got some daylight coming in, or sorry, a bit colder. And the next thing we can go to is night shift. So what we can do here is go to scheduled, set a time that we want this to turn on. So by default, this is set in the middle, but what I can do is actually go and slide this to the right, or sorry, to the left. And as you can see, my iPhone screen just looks a lot brighter by setting this to less warm. Now, the screen really isn't actually getting brighter because the lights behind the screen here can only go so bright. But what we can do is actually change the coldness of the screen to kind of trick our brains into thinking that the screen is brighter. So that's a really great trick that we can do. Now, the next one that you can actually try, and again, this is more of like a psychological trick. Again, it doesn't make your screen brighter, but it does feel a little bit brighter. And you can do this by going into accessibility and then going to display and text size. And right down here, we want to go to color filters. And also while I'm here, if your kind of brightness of your screen is going in and out, depending on where you are, you can also turn this off as well, and hopefully that will kind of fix any issues of the brightness coming in and out. So anyway, while we're here, I'm going to go to color filters, turn this on, and I'm going to go and select color tint. So you can actually play around with the intensity of these two sliders here, and sometimes this can make your iPhone feel a bit brighter. I find the best settings is to kind of go 2/3 to the right, and then for the intensity, you can do about 5 to 10% of the slider as well. But again, you can play around with these to however you like. And as you can see, that kind of feels a little bit brighter just by playing around with these kind of color tints and stuff like that. But there you have it, guys. Those are a few kind of different tips and tricks that you can do to make your iPhone feel brighter. And again, if you've seen iPhones that look incredibly bright, it might just be the newer models. As with every new iPhone, the kind of brightness of the screen slowly increases over time. So that might be another issue if you're wondering kind of like why my iPhone isn't as bright. But there you have it, guys. There's a few different tips and tricks that you can try. Hopefully this video was helpful. I'll see you in the next one.